as my body is going to get bigger, can I see that like you're coming to life, Kim? You're not gaining weight, you're gaining your life back. So I also wanted to talk about gaining weight. So as I've been letting myself eat whatever I want, however much I want, and I'm not purging and I'm not over exercising, of course my body is going to gain weight. Like, of course it is. But I don't get to determine how much that is, and that's the thing, is I don't get to determine it or control it. All I can do is nourish my body, just like I water my plants and I give them sunlight. And what the plant does is up to the plant. So what my body chooses to do with its size and its shape is up to my body. If I'm feeding it and like not purging, like that's what matters. And then I'm practicing body acceptance. And I've been thinking, like, as I watch my plants grow bigger and come more alive, I'm not like, oh my gosh, that plant got bigger, that's awful, look at those pretty colors. I'm like, wow, look at the vitality in that plant, it's so beautiful. And this flower isn't like this flower, and that uniqueness and difference is beautiful. I've been trying to view that in myself too. As my body is going to get bigger, can I see that like you're coming to life, Kim? You're not gaining weight, you're gaining your life. You're becoming alive so that you can participate in life. You're becoming more unique and individual. You're not molding yourself into this unattainable shape, for me at least, and dying inside in the process. You're growing into the shape that your body is meant to be at, and you're going to feel alive and be vital and have all of these experiences and be able to help people and show up in the world in a meaningful way. What do I want? Show up in the world in a meaningful way as my unique, beautiful, authentic self with energy? Or do I want to put myself in a mold that kills me and makes me angry and overwhelmed and tired and want to isolate all the time? This is what I want. And when I'm really in my eating disorder, when I'm in that restrict, binge, purge, feel like crap, restrict again cycle, I don't have enough brain power to see these are my options and I'm choosing this. When I'm in that cycle, all I can think is you need to restrict more, or you suck, or you can't tell anyone about this because you're a horrible person. Like, my brain cannot have the power to make the very clear right decision for me. This has been really helpful for me in thinking about gaining weight, that I'm not just getting bigger and bigger is bad. It's that I'm growing like a flower. I'm growing into my life. I'm not gaining weight, I'm gaining my life back. So that's something I keep thinking. I'm gaining my life back. My weight and my size doesn't determine my worth. And as I gain weight, if that happens, when that happens, I'm gaining my life back. Something else, I've talked about this before, that I think a lot is I choose mental sanity over physical fantasy. Because when I was trying so hard to fit myself into that mold, that's a complete fantasy, that wasn't the size that my body wanted to be, I was really miserable and in my head. And now, as I'm coming to live, I am like truly, deeply happy. Maybe not because my body is growing, because that's a new thing for me, but there's like a part inside of me that like my light is growing and I can feel, and that feels amazing. And my brain is so much more sane and clear, and I choose that over the physical fantasy. I choose mental sanity. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe and get more information on eating disorder recovery and my experiences and little insights and ahas that are really helping me get through it and grow and flourish, please subscribe. And if you have any questions, or if you have a video recommendation that you'd like me to make, I would be so happy to do that for you. So thank you again. Have a beautiful day. Go out and look at the flowers and think, damn, that flower is beautiful. And it's just doing its job. It's not trying to be like the other flowers around it.